First I wanna say Happy New Year for who is watching the video. Now let's move on to the video, enjoy. Are you so noob in CS2 that everyone calls you gay or noob or trash? Do you like Call of Duty weapons? Do you want to have a semi-automatic sniper rifle and to be killed by a player using scout? Are you one of those kids in CS2 that are always moaning in game? Do you have a private profile with an anime avatar? Then fear not, the auto noob weapon is for you. And no, I am not talking about this auto noob weapon. I don't even know the name of this. Now let's go to the statistics of the weapon. The auto noob costs fucking $5,000, but you shouldn't bother because you don't have it in your loadout, and if you do, then no shit, you're still in Face It 1 or 2. The weapon is available on the CT side, and no, I am not talking about this fucking noob gun. I am talking about the SCAR-20. The auto noob weapon holds 20 rounds of bullets and 90 bullets in reserve. The damage of this shit is pretty fucking overpowered. I mean, oh shit, they buffed this weapon. It can one-shot unarmored target in the stomach? I love Valve, thank you Gaben. As you see the difference between the CSGO and CS2, the damage of this shit is buffed. Now the recoil, this auto noob gun actually don't have recoil, you need to move your mouse little bit down, and that's the reason it's the most hated weapon in Counter-Strike history. And no, Valve buffed it. Why the fuck? Which Valve employee had an idea like, guys, let's buff the most hated weapon, and Gaben was like, yes, it's better than 128 tick servers. The answer is Valve logic. Now let's move on to the pros and cons of this weapon. The pros of this weapon is that if you want to be kicked in the match for buying a SCAR-20, then it's a pro. Now let's move on to the cons of this garbage. First, it's too expensive. Second, it's trash. Third, it's gay to use it. Fourth, it's annoying to use it. Fifth, you don't have it anyways in your loadout. Sixth, I am gonna stop because I can write a whole book about how I hate this auto noob weapon. Now let's move on to the in-game tactics. Step 1. The fastest and most effective tactic for buying the SCAR-20 is to full save since the pistol round and have your whole team buy them at the same time. However, despite being a powerful weapon sending gay shockwaves, you need to be extremely careful when pulling this strategy off. Because its shot turns the enemy gay, but if you die, congratulations, you lost $5,000 to a garbage weapon. Step 2. The SCAR-20 is excellent for solo holds because you're highly gonna be scared that you're gonna make someone accidentally turn gay, freeing up counter-terrorists to defend other sites or angles. Primary examples involve Banana on Inferno, or B tunnels on Dust 2. Step 3. With its decent automatic fire rate, high damage per shot, low recoil, large magazine and super deep reserves, don't be afraid to spray several full magazines, regardless of range. Because you're noob and piece of shit and have no life in your future life. Step 4. Whether scoped in or not, spraying the SCAR-20 through smokes or walls is an easy way to scare terrorists because they have on two things in their mind: is he gay? Or is that a fucking noob who doesn't want skill? That's the only thing terrorists think if you use that garbage weapon. But keep in mind, if you have $5,000, just buy a fucking AWP, don't try to be a low-skilled noob or a weirdo. Thanks for watching the video.